I was doing my devotion earlier, right? And I was kind of like intentionally looking for scriptures about temptation. You feel me? Because what I notice is like as soon as the Most High starts to place desires in your heart, right? And you are focused and you are obedient and you are disciplined and you set boundaries and you stand on them. And the adversary sends temptation and distractions, but it's not subtle. Sometimes it kind of fits the description of the desires of your heart, right? So that's why you have to discern and use your discernment to figure out who's in who. And you also have to be aware of the season that you are in your life. You feel me? I'm talking about currently, like right now. And then keep track. Like I'm big on patterns. Keep track of the patterns. You feel me? Because I've noticed that whenever like I'm locked in and I'm focused, like the men from my past, them motherfuckers start flocking like vultures to a motherfucking carcass, right? And she not that. That's why I'm super dismissive as I should be. And in this season, I'm glad that the kind of work I do has allowed me to form relationships and allow myself to express healthy detachment, right? Don't let that go over your head because you are going to have to exercise forming relationships and also exercising healthy detachment. You feel me? Not being anxiously attached to things because you gotta remember, I do anyways. I treat people like seasons. Like I don't expect you to stay because I don't know how long you're here for, and I don't know what God sent you in my life for, or vice versa. So I'm just passing through, and I expect you to just pass through. Now, if you are meant to stay planted in my life for whatever reason, then that's up to God to allow, and that's up to God to reveal that to either or. But if that's not the case, you have to exercise healthy detachment and understand that sometimes you're just passing through. And when the desires of your heart start to be fulfilled, the enemy will leave temptations. That's why in the seasons that you are in, hell every day from me to you. I mean, that's just how I operate. You have to be mindful. One of the scriptures that I'm familiar with that I apply when I'm cultivating relationships or just throughout life, for real. It's test the spirit by the spirit. You feel me? Because we are not just vessels moving around in this world. Like we are human being vessels and we inhabit souls, spirit, i.e. that's why you acts off of your mind, your will, and your emotion. Now, when you test the spirit by the spirit, it may sound a little unusual and unorthodox, but really is what that is mean. What that is saying is you have to try that individual, ask questions, and receive what is being revealed to you. Because a facade can only be held up for so long. Eventually, the true colors of a motherfucker that you are in front of, they will start to show. And that's not by chance. That's by reveal. You feel me? And that's when your discernment comes in. You have to test the spirit by the spirit. And also be mindful of the seasons that you are in. And also be mindful of the individuals that you attract in the season that you are in. Don't let that go over your head. Stay blessed and be humble.
Crunch time when that pressure build. You gotta put it together. You gotta put it together. You gotta put it together. Extension up when that 30 days due. You gotta put it together. You gotta put it together. You gotta put it together.